Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event of the evening. They are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Crawford's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
Sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head.
Keep working the body.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. To the head he goes with a left hand. Crawford's hitting the mark right. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Crawford's legs can't fail him now. Oh my, is he taking damage. There's that overhand right. Crawford's landing a combination here. That's what he does. Big shot he just scored with. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb.
1, 2.
Crawford's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Good flush shot upstairs. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Crawford's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. So the round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here tonight.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them here. The thing that I want to say is thank you to all the people that help us, help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Crawford's landed a good, solid combination. He missed with that headshot. Accurate with the straight left. Scored well with the hook. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
He gets off with a combination up top. Crawford's left now getting into the mix. Scored well up top. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
Nice strike after catching one by Crawford. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. Crawford swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Each man able to land an uppercut. And we come to the end of round number 2. Mayweather's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Good fundamental work. Landing the 1-2 there. Zoning in with the overhand left. Good flush shot upstairs. Scored well with that straight left. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Crawford. Mayweather's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Crawford's left landing well. Right to the head with that right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Mayweather's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Now he's backing his man up against the ropes. Solid left hand to the head.
You're still not moving enough.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Nice work, the left hand to the head. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Crawford's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Mayweather scoring with that right hand. How about that hook by Crawford? Right on the mark with the hook up top. Fires right back at him.
Just like
Crawford's left working well that time. This is a fairly competitive, tight fight. The difference being, of course, we did have a knockdown scored as you look at Teddy's scorecard.
And that's what professional boxing is about, putting fannies in the seats. The harder puncher, the guy who's more effective, the guy who puts more hurt on you, gets the round.
Mayweather's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Just well-timed, well-placed punches time and time again right now. Very accurate.
Yeah, very accurate, Joe. He's really placing his punches. He's thinking it out. He's seeing the picture, and he knows exactly where he wants to put them.
Mayweather's been hurt by that shot. Solid. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
now move. Move.
2, 3, 4, 5. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Crawford's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Mayweather's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Scores up top with a left. Crawford's combination punching is working well here. Crawford's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Crawford's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And that's the end of round 4. He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his. Mayweather's clearly effective. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Big shot comes crashing home. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
Mayweather's rising back up. That takes some guts. There's a right hand. Crawford's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Mayweather's been stunned. Oh, and there you go. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's gonna have to find a way.
It's over. This fight is over. Crawford's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Boy, I tell you, I didn't see that coming, Teddy. But you know what? I'm glad it did. Look at the reaction he's getting here with that knockout.
You didn't see it coming. More importantly, he didn't see it coming. That is why